forgiveness prayer, and it washes you clean of other people's yucky vibes so that throughout the day, other people don't put their yucky vibes on you. So let me explain. When someone is yucky or they're being negative towards you, it's kind of imagine like it's kind of like they smell bad. And when you smell them, you kind of cringe, and the thought in your head is, oh, like, oh, you smell bad. Okay, it's not your fault if someone else smells bad, but even though it's not your fault, their body odor molecules are still in your nose, hitting your olfactory neuron receptors and instantly triggering the part of your brain that brings up memories and emotions around that smell. So this person's negativity is now triggering all this negativity inside of you. Now you're thinking negative thoughts. Okay, so forgiveness is washing yourself clean of those negative thoughts, even if it's not your fault that you're having negative thoughts. You just smelled something bad and it came up to you. So to your brain, it doesn't matter. Like negative thoughts are negative thoughts. It doesn't matter if that negativity comes from someone else or it comes from you. So you got to get that gunk out of your brain because you can't have it playing on repeat for an hour or for the whole day. And that's what the prayer of forgiveness does. It gets rid of any negativity, whether it's yours or someone else's. You can't waste your time and energy, ruminating over it. Like, well, why are they so negative? I mean, what's that coming from? Like, maybe I just need to do a workaround or that work. And then they won't, you know what? You're kind of in a tizzy and you're spiraling down a rabbit hole of why does this person treat me this way? Just forget it. Your energy is a river. It can only flow in one direction. So it's either pulling around their negative vibe or it's flowing toward your dreams. And the prayer of forgiveness releases that trapped energy and it allows your river to keep flowing towards God. So therapy is like sitting there teasing out every single infraction or sin that anyone has ever done and explaining it and figuring out the tiny details so that everyone can do better. And it takes years to do this kind of untangling work. And it's always about the other person, how that other person and what they did to hurt you. Transformation is a moment of revelation. And it's never about the other person. It's always about yourself, where none of what they do matters because you're not taking them with you. When you're at your highest vibration, or you can see your highest vibration so clearly that you know you're heading in that direction, all their yucky vibes will get burned away in that golden bowl like incense, holding your prayers to God. There's nothing you can do to change someone. Only your prayers can do something to change yourself into your highest vibration. And the prayer of forgiveness is forget about them. What about you? Let's make you into the highest vibration of yourself. The first prayer of well-being, you do it every morning. The second prayer of forgiveness, you kind of do it throughout the day whenever someone is being negative or toxic towards you. So for example, someone's being nasty. And remember, when someone is nasty, it's just like they're emitting a bad smell with their negativity. And you know, okay, that negativity, it's not mine. It's definitely coming from you. So here's an example. Like your husband accuses you of being negligent, you're not taking care of something, and your first thought is, well, okay, my husband thinks I'm not good enough. Stop. That negative thought is not yours. Remember, it's coming from somebody else. It's coming from them. So what's coming from you? Your own thoughts. Just like your prayers, it has a fragrance. It's like a garden that surrounds you. And if they have a nuclear waste site around them, that's them. But around you, you have a garden. And they're throwing nuclear waste over the fence at your garden. And instead of picking it up and trying to guess, like, what did they mean by that? Just throw it back over the fence. It's not yours. Does it look like a rose? Does it smell like a rose? No, this just smells like nuclear waste. Okay, clue number one. That means it's not yours. So you want to define what is yours. The universe you're creating around yourself is what? So I want you to write in your journal, what's the predominant vibe that you're sending out at all times? It's creating a little sphere, a little bubble around you. What's that vibe that's around you all the time? And write it in your journal. For me, it's a river of peace. But what is it for you? Is it love? Is it abundance? Is it happiness? Whatever that is, that's your sphere. And you're going to write, I live, pray, eat, breathe, and sleep in my peaceful sphere, my love sphere, my happy sphere, my prosperity sphere. Like, that's my sphere. That's the vibe I'm emanating. My prayers amplify this vibe constantly. So when someone is like making you have negative or toxic thoughts, you got to throw it out of it doesn't belong in your sphere. It's like, you got to throw it out. This is a love sphere. We don't really, let you throw your nuclear waste in here. So when someone is nasty to you, they're mean, they're toxic, they're causing you to have negative thoughts. This is the prayer of forgiveness. And write this in your journal. You say, please dissolve all traces of those thoughts from my love sphere. And you can say my self-love sphere, my peace sphere, my prosperity sphere. But dissolve all traces of those thoughts from my creative sphere, from my God sphere, and then immediately affirm who you are and what emanates from you. So then immediately, please dissolve all traces of those thoughts from my love sphere. So you can say, I am Daenerys, Queen of Dragons. I emanate dragons. Or I am Fun Gem. I emanate fun. Or I'm relaxed, Rachel. I emanate relax, So you immediately you dissolve all traces of their thoughts and fill up that sphere right away with who you are. You say who you are and you say what you're emanating.